Welcome back, guys, to another video of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Alright, we are still doing the same quest as the last episode, the quest taking French leave. So, last episode, in the end, we grabbed these two swords here. And now, we have to go all the way up. There we go. First start on the left. I don't think this is the right door. But since we are here, why not steal something from these guys? There we go. So we're gonna have some dialogues here. And I'm gonna choose the best dialogues to gain reputation.
What is happening? Who are you?
Quiet. If you make a peep, we're done for.
Henry?
Good God, Henry.
What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar? Came to save your noble arse.
My noble arse thanks you. Oh, how did you get here?
I'll tell you later. Who's this?
Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. At your service.
Brabant led the defense at Kuttenberg. He's Sigismund's prisoner, same as me.
And I came very close to holding the town. Besides...
There's no time for chit-chat. He's our ally. We can't leave him behind. Right, no doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right? Well, let's hear it.
Of course I have a plan. Listen, I got to the fortress through a secret passageway that old Ruthard told me about. Von Burgov knows nothing about it.
C'est magnifique! Very cunning.
And so far, the garrison has no idea I'm here. We're lucky von Burgov left the fortress along with von Aulitz and some of the garrison. So I'll take you to that passageway, and we'll get out of here. We'll get to the forest not far from here. I'll have some horses ready there. We'll be gone before you can say the Lord's Prayer.
Formidable! I call that an elegant plan. I myself had to sneak like that once during the siege of Arezzo. So, what are we waiting for? On y va!
Wait. A passageway, you say? A dark, narrow passageway?
Well, it's just a passageway. There's a bit of water in it to wade through, but nothing we can't handle.
You can forget about it. I'm not going through any passageway.
What?
Let me repeat. No passageway for me. It's not the chivalrous way.
It is not chivalrous, c'est vrai, but in our situation, it is more than delicious.
Alright, we'll manage it together. If you tweak the harder... Passage is the best option, okay.
Fuck chivalry now. That passageway is the only chance we have of getting out of here alive.
Well, in my opinion...
Fuck your opinions. No. Just no. I mean, we'll all suffocate in that passageway. Or it'll fall on our heads.
What's gonna fall on us, damn it? If I got in that way, we can get out too. It's completely safe. So stop acting like a madman and let's go.
I can't do it. I'm afraid of small, dark spaces.
Ah, really good, really
Ever since
good.
that tower fell on me in Nabokov, and I was stuck under the ruins. I can't. I just can't. I'm sorry, Henry. There has to be another way.
Okay. Da.
What other way? Any other way and they'll be after us. That passageway is the only chance. Get a hold of yourself. You can do this. The bold Lord of Perkstein can't be put off by some hole in the ground.
I'd like to, but it makes me rich just thinking about it. The stench, the cramped space. It's impossible. I can't do it.
Come on, Hans.
No, I can't handle it.
Fine. I'll give up. There's no time to argue. But what the hell are we going to do now?
What do I know? We could maybe break down the gate.
Un moment. Henri, you said that von Bergov left. Is that not so?
Yes.
And what about horses? Are there any horses left here?
I think there's a couple, yeah. In the lower courtyard.
Très bien. That will be enough. We just have to get to them. But I think we could get there stealthily. It is not far from the tower to the stables. Then you simply open the gate, et voila, we are gone. Just like I escaped when surrounded by that English dog John Oakwood. It may not be the best plan. It was not back then either. But we simply have no other choice. Time has passed. The fortress is quiet. I believe that most of the garrison has gone to sleep, which plays in our favor.
That's a wonderful plan. No passageways. But we need some weapons.
Exactement. To have a proper piece of steel in my hand again. Preferably Milanese, although I would be satisfied with something local.
All right. So, we're gonna give that one.
Thanks, Henry. I feel better already.
A nice piece. And what do you have for me?
And there we go.
Merci mille fois. Now,
We'll give the
I will
weapons that
show
we
them
got
just what a cavalier
below
Vauquelin-Brabant
to
is.
them.
Good work, Henry. What
If
now?
you didn't get the weapons, it will trigger another objective, which is find a weapon for Hans and Vauquelin, whatever its name. All right, let's. I'll scout out the
I'll
roads.
go ahead and scout it out. When there's a suitable moment, I'll let you know and you can head out.
And how will you let us know?
Well, the stables can be seen from the entrance hall. If you signal us with a torch from next to the horses, we'll head towards you.
Agreed. Good idea. Wait for my light.
But you must be absolutely certain that the way is clear. If you have any doubt, do not risk our lives. Better to come back to us, and we shall go together.
True. And if we don't hear from you or see your signal for a long time, we'll try to make it on our own.
Précisément. We cannot sit here forever.
Right. Got it. I'm off.
Brabant, keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the
What do
stairs.
we have here? Money.
You have better hearing.
You said you once discovered a dozen English spies. Surely have the one.
I discovered them because I met them at a distance. You see, les Anglais sting to high heaven.
Then you'd better hope von Bergov's men sting on you.
That guy is asleep. Let's see. Is that, oh. Had to get out. Oh, let's taste their wine. Feels good. Alright, let's continue. So we gotta go through the stables. We gotta find out where the stables are. Well, we just have to follow the marker.
The horses are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Cape on the signal.
Okay.
Well, that's that. Now I just need to wait for Capon. Lord Jesus Christ, stand by our side.
Well, is it possible that we need to do that we might need to do a loading? If those two got caught. Ah!
Enemy in the fortress! Sound the alarm!
God damn it. See, I knew it. Ah. Okay. We have to do all these all over again. Well, I can try and make them sleep.
Brabant, keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why that?
You are younger. You have better aim.
What do we have here? Nothing.
I discovered them because I smelled them from a distance. You see, les Anglais sting to high heaven.
Then you'd better hope for...
Nope. Alright, from here I'm gonna save the game. Now there was another one going around here. Okay. I think we
Horses
could.
are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Cape on the signal.
Let's see, is that guy going to have to be a problem?
Well, that's that. Now I just need to wait for Capon. Lord Jesus Christ, stand by our side.
Alright, now we just have to wait for them to get down here from the tower. I don't think we have to... After everyone arrived at the stables, interact with the big front gate. This trigger a cutscene where you can ride away from fortress.
What's he waiting for? Open the gate.
And this will trigger a cutscene. And there we go!
I must admit, mes amis, the last time I had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of France.
Oui, monsieur, you're surely brave. And fortune favors the brave. Yeah! Free at last!
And there we go.
Thank you for coming for me, Henry. You're a great friend. The best I could wish for.
After today, you may also count me among your friends. I, Vauquelin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon brave Henri. And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauquelin.
Vocula?
Vauquelin. Vauquelin.
Vocla... would you mind if I just call you Brabber?
Brabant. En.
Brabant?
Que peut-on y faire? It will have to do. Do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not tenant in any art or conversation. But at least you have courage and other skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami, how the fresh air suits Monsieur Chapon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen.
Please, I'd prefer not to.
What's your plan, Sir Baron?
An heroic deed about which odes shall one day be composed, similar to my feat in the famous battle of Arezzo.
Did you distinguish yourself in that battle?
Oui, mon cher Henri. When all seemed lost, I led a heroically desperate attack that ultimately led us to victory. For that, I was knighted. Opportunities for heroism await everywhere. One just has to seize them. What if we were to journey to Vienne? We could assemble a company and liberate Le Roi Wenceslas.
That would be excellent. If the king were to return, the nobility would definitely support him. Sigismund would have to withdraw.
Précisément. And what is more, our names would be sung throughout the kingdom. Undoubtedly, we would also earn a rich reward too. Then I would invite the best stonemason from France and build Monsieur Chapeau a castle that even Chevalier Hanush would envy.
You must be mad. You've been free less than a day, and you're already thinking up ways to get yourself killed. I'd rather endure Hanush's preaching about my incompetence than listen to this chatter. We'll see what happens next. But the first thing that I need is to get good and drunk. Christ's wounds! Such destruction and havoc!
War. Monsieur Chapon, you have yet to participate in a real battle. But I fought against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war, it's barbarism. What value did this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenue.
By the way, where the hell am I? Okay. We can take that out.
Could be perhaps several hundred groschen.
That's not what I meant, Bacalin. No fortress. Maybe one fortified courtyard. Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening.
You're right, Hans. We must find allies and put a stop to it as soon as possible, so we can save as much as we can.
Yes, but we failed in Trotsky. And now this is our punishment.
I see that short captivity has turned you into a philosopher, Lord Capon. You should apply to the faculty of arts before the muse lifts you again.
Here!
Alright, now we're running. Awesome. There we go. Another cutscene.
I fucked everything up.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Malashov, and right now
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy. Word reached Rat-Eye that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened?
It's best if Henry tells you. I wasn't around for half of it.
Okay, so it went downhill from the start.
no sooner had we spied Trotsky on the horizon than everything started to go to hell. We made camp by a pond with the intention of heading for the castle at first light, only we were ambushed by bandits in the evening. They killed all our men and took everything they could carry, including the letter for von Berghoff.
And how did you two manage to get out alive?
Just by a stroke of good luck. We were both in a bad way. We might not have made it if a local herb woman hadn't taken care of us.
Only after that, we couldn't get into the castle, though. We looked like a pair of beggars.
And the bastards treated us as such.
But you did get into Trotsky in the end, didn't you?
Okay, let's see. At first, von Berghoff received us kindly.
Von Berghoff received us and heard us out. It seemed like he was on our side. We even helped him out several times. until we found out he was just stringing us along. It all came out after we set out with von Bergov's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Skoll of Lamberg.
Well, I'll be damned.
So von Bergov has been the real enemy all this time. And Zizka is actually our ally.
Zizka. He's the captain of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
Okay, let's see. He's quite a character, but he helped us.
Well, he's some impoverished yeoman. But he's handy in a battle, and he helped us when we needed it.
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him again. But if only it didn't have to be in Rabosh. Why Rabosh? Of all the places in the world.
We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it, it'll be decided without us.
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Vavak? But he's the mint master.
Well, he won't be for long, if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
But don't forget to say what you found out from von Bergov in Malashov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
Alright, and the last one. Let's all go to Rabosh.
Can we go to Raborsh with you? We could certainly use a drink, a bite to eat, and a comfortable bed.
I wish I could say yes, son, but the city council assembly is a big opportunity. Young Lord Capon will go with us to Rabosh, but you'll have to return to the city right away and try to worm your way into the town hall.
What? How can I get in there? I can't just walk in off the street.
You've got the dirt on Vavak, and you don't know how to use it? Just tell him either he gets you into the council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
It's worth a try, right?
I hope that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in taxes, there's not much point in my being there.
Well, at least you can enjoy watching the long faces of the councillors when they hear it. And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in Rabosh on your behalf.
If I come back and find you there under lock and key again, I'll leave you to rot.
T'inquiète. I will go as well, and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
Hans? Who's this?
Vaclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo, at your service.
He was a captive of Lord von Bergov's, like me. He defended Kuttenberg against Sigismund.
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Rabosh.
You don't know what you're promising, Baron. Watching Sir Hans is a job and a half.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry. As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join us.
He'll manage it, but now we really need to hit the road.
Safe travel, Henry.
Adieu et bonne chance!
And to you. Hopefully we'll meet soon.
There we go. I still have to work, and all these guys are going to drink and drink and
in town. No doubt she'd like
and
to
buy
know
something
how it
to
went
eat.
with that book.
So there we go. There's my horsey. Oh yeah. Why the hell am I overcumbered, man? What? Oh, pretty cool. I'm gonna use this one instead. At least I can change the shield way better, because usually I'm using a lot of this green thing. So I'm gonna have to do... Bye-bye. Much better. So let's see, what have we unlocked here? Yeah, the new main quest is the King's Gambit, but we have unlocked new side content as well, which is the mission Attila and Victimized. Nope. Victimized, let's see. But we have this quest as well. I should go over there. Tell Lady Rosa how you go. Okay, we can go. Oh yeah, we have this quest as well to finish. There's another quest. And another one. Oh no, this is that guy that never talks to me. Okay. I don't know if that's bugged or not, but I can try and check that out and see. What about more quest? Oh yeah, we have this new quest as well. Oh nice. Okay, for now let's activate this one, and since we are here, I'm gonna open these points right here. This shrine on our left. Ah, fuck. Well done. You fucking horse. Always throwing me to the ground. Okay. I've opened that one. Where is the shrine? The shrine. I think it's through here. Yeah. Just a little bit ahead. Ah, there you go.
Go! Quick!
Did I open this crap?
Whoa! Whoa!
What's the pretty glotion?
Yeah, already opened that. Anyway, since I'm here, let me wash myself. Okay, everything is awesome.
Go!
Okay, now we just have to get that quest over there.
Quick! Go! Quick!
Where's that quest, man?
quick!
Man, this quest is pretty far away, man.
Whoa!
Someone is crying. It's a damsel in distress.
Let me out!
Whoa! Whoa!
Help! Please!
What are you doing in there?
Thank God! You've got to help me! Oh my God! Thank you! That lunatic said he was fetching an axe. You have to help me.
Wait, slow down. Who are you?
Can't you see? I'm from the mill. I'm the miller's wife. The miller, that old beast. He's always been nasty to me, but now he started beating me too. So I said I was leaving him. I told him anywhere would be better than here.
And he locked you up?
He said the only place I'd be going would be 6 feet under.
Damn, that's terrible.
Please, talk to him. He'll listen to a proper man. I'm too scared of him.
All right, I will. Where can I find him?
There's a shed behind the mill with wood in it. He must have gone there to get the axe.
Stay here. I'll go and look for him.
Thank you. And be careful.
Damsel in distress, look at that. I got the name right. So behind, she said something about the... Oh, behind here. Maybe? I don't think.
There's no one here. I hope I didn't miss him. I'll have to get back.
The door was locked. Hey! I reckon you're just who we're looking for. What are you doing here?
I'm looking for the brute who's been beating his wife. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Miller?
What the fuck?
Hold on. Let the young fella talk. You know what happened here?
I know enough for you to arrest this violent thug. If I hadn't helped that poor woman he locked up, she'd have lost her mind by now.
I told you so. He let her go. You idiot. That woman was stealing from my mill. I locked her in there so I could go and find a guard. What did you have to get involved for?
And how was I supposed to know that? She was crying out for help. She was, so I helped.
Why the fuck are you meddling in shit you don't know about?
Well, that was easier than I expected. The wicked girl got away, and the young man here helped her to escape. So, either you pay for what she stole, or I'll personally clap you in the stocks.
Okay. What, 500? No.
How dare you? I'm the son of the royal hetman, you scum. Show me the respect I'm owed.
But I don't know you.
May I remind you, when you deal with me, you might as well be dealing with the king himself. I'm the son of Lord Radzig Cobbler, and if you don't accord me the treatment I deserve, I'll show you exactly why it doesn't pay to fuck with me.
If that's the case, we're sorry, sir. I'd have never expected nobility in a dump like this. I mean, we wouldn't have expected you here, sir.
But he let her go! I mean, she stole everything I had!
Shut your mouth, you fool! I'll make sure the thief is caught, sir. And once again, please accept our deepest apologies. I'll go to the village right away to see if anyone's seen her.
But what about...
You stay here, in case she comes back.
Curva.
I bid you farewell, sir.
fucking bitch. A man treats her
Okay.
like his own, and she repays him like...
That was a really fast quest. Where is the quest? I think it was a task. Yeah, there we go.
like this. All women are the same.
Just because you talk too loud, I'm gonna steal you as well. Alright, there we go. Well, I thought it was gonna be like a side quest or something. Not expecting this at all. Alright, so let's see. We should go here to complete some of the quests, but I'm really interested in what's happening here in Skoll. So let's go over there and let's see what's up with that quest. What? Ah, fuck you guys. Ambush, really? You really want to die today? Messing with me, almost with the maxed out stats? With great weapons, great armor, and you really want to mess with me? Alright, we're back at Skoll, which was the first city. I don't see any marker for any quests. What the fuck, man? Oh, okay. Okay. Need to get closer.
Quick. Quick!
Nice and slow. Whoa!
So where is this quest? I don't see anything about a quest, man. What the fuck? Maybe there?
What do you need, sir? What'll it be?
I could use the...
Don't worry.
I can't wait.
All right.
Let's talk about...
Certainly.
That's too expensive.
Wonderful.
Don't worry, lad. It happens.
What?
I'll keep it to myself. Next time, we'll take... I apologize!
Did I get angry? It came too soon? Too fast? What the hell? Either way, I don't see any quests here. What the fuck, man? It made me come here with a quest, and I don't see any quest. Is that you? Ah, I hear you're looking for a thief.
I heard you've been looking for a thief.
You heard right. He's a laborer from nearby village, Vysoka. What was his name now? Yes, Pavel, that's it.
What was it he stole?
A few small valuables, some boots and a book.
How did you find him out?
Well, he disappeared just after the robberies.
Couldn't someone else have done it?
I doubt it. Supposedly a poor boy, and he disappears overnight without a word of farewell. Might as well have confessed.
Where might he have gone?
In these parts? only Kuttenberg.
How can you be so sure?
On account of that book he stole, he wouldn't be able to sell that anywhere else.
Supposing I try and find him.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. You think I've got time to run around Kuttenberg looking for some petty thief?
So I'll have a look around and try to find him. Maybe he tried to sell someone that loot.
I was thinking that too. If I was you, I'd ask one of the traders in Kuttenberg about him. Viel Erfolg, Heinrich.
Seeking justice. Find Pavel. For my horse. Horsey. There you go. Get to Papa.
Nice and slow.
So now there is nothing else to do around here. Well, one of these days I'm gonna have to go back to Trotsky region to see if we have new quests available there. Well, not in this episode, because we are almost finishing it. And I really want to do some stuff. But yeah, besides that, let's go back to Edinburgh. Yeah, I need to go back to Trotsky region because I still have some stuff to do there, and to be honest, we probably have a lot of side quests and tasks to do over there. And yeah, I really like the first region. And yeah, I'm curious to know. Since we cannot change maps here, like to see what we have in the other map, we have to go there and change location to see the map. I would love to go over there and complete that area.
You have nice and
Hey! Your horse will
Yeah, fuck you, man. Okay, let's see here what we have. There you go, new quest. How might you be? And another quest. This might be the... I don't remember his name. What are you? Find Pavel. So he probably is over there. Find out how to get... Okay, yeah, this is the main quest. Yeah, we gotta go back here and tell Lady Rosa how you got in Malashov. Okay, let's follow Green Bee.
So, I went to see my brother and talk about inheritance.
Hey! You nearly ran into me!
Wait a minute. Oh. There's a quest right here. Really fast. Let me try and activate the quest really fast.
Oh, it's you. Back already?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Sure does.
What is that quest?
You're always welcome
It's
here,
great
good
you
sir.
came, Henry. I've got something for you. You should hear this.
Greetings, Franzi. How's it going in the mine?
Oh, we was hewing when a punching hit me napper. It's like black pudding now.
Of course. I don't quite understand, but I believe you.
Well, to hell with you. I'm glad to see you. It's good you came because Vlachia is a canny job for you.
I'm glad to finally get a word in. It's great you didn't leave us in the lurch and came back, Henry.
Oh, why wouldn't I? I'd love to have a beer with you. After all, in Skalitz, I grew up among miners.
How are you, lad? Join us in the pit. It'll be a reet good change of pace.
Aye, there's half and chink in it. But you look like you'd rather have a weapon in your hand than a pickaxe, eh?
True. I'm my lord's protector, and that's done better with a sword than a pick.
Fair enough, but if you brace someone on the navel with a pickaxe, they won't be moving either. But let's get to the point.
Aye, it's a damn serious matter.
The most serious. War mining tradition.
Uh-huh. That smells like more trouble.
You proved yourself to be one of us, Henry. And that's why I'm inviting you to our traditional shoot fest. And that's not all. As the gaffer of the St. Anthony mine, by the authority entrusted to me, I offer you the honor of ganning with us to consecrate the Pitman's Stang. Tell me, do you accept the offer?
Unfortunately, I have no idea what this is about.
Winning, of course! The Poppingee's right round the corner, and our pit always wins the competition, and...
Hold your water, Francie. It's about the consecration of the ceremonial St. Anthony Stang, and taking an oath before our patron saints.
We have to go around all the kirks and get them to bless war miners' standards. War champion Anton Kasper can see to that. But we have to protect him, so nothing happens along the way. So, are you coming?
Well, how could I turn down such an honor?
Grand. Glad to hear it. Tomorrow morning, Francie and our best marksman Anton will wait for you at the Church of John the Baptist on Hoprink. That's tomorrow now, and be there on time.
Bring us here.
Okay. I guess we have another quest.
So you're just wandering out?
I'm sorry.
Let's get out of here then. Almost at the green.
Village burned to the ground.
I'm sorry.
Hell on
I wasn't paying
earth.
attention.
Just a few days walk from here. You have to hear this.
Ah, there we go. I believe it's this palace here, or castle. Yep. I gotta be fit. What the hell? Ah, okay. I think only during the day I can do something. I can go inside. Ah, crap. I really wanted to finish this quest now. Oh well. What is this? Go to the church tomorrow morning. Okay, that's tomorrow morning. So... there's a new quest here. I'm gonna try this guy to see if I get lucky or not. I don't know. It continues appearing that a marker of a new quest. What the fuck, man? I don't really understand this shit.
I better not forget about that council assembly.
Yeah, but not today. We still have some stuff to do before we go do that main quest.
What are you doing creeping about in the dark, eh?
Okay, sorry about that.
Innkeeper, a beer! I'm sorry.
Yeah, there we go. What the fuck, man? Is this a bug or something? God damn it. Let's see. Well, either way, I'm gonna have to sleep till morning because we have this quest for the morning. Here for the morning as well. Alright, I'm gonna sleep. Gotta deliver the book to her.
At your service, sir.
It happens. Just watch me.
No, you watch where you're going.
Christ! What's the holdup?
Yeah, while I'm playing this, I'm really having that need and that desire to play the first one and to finish it, because I'm having so much fun with this one. But unfortunately, I don't have the time, man. I really don't have the time with all the recordings. Having to take care of my child, my daughter, and yeah, I don't have the time. I really don't. Unfortunately, for a long time, and there's a lot of games that have been creating content for it, for the channel, that I didn't have the time to complete them and get the platinum, so I have a lot of games on standby. Armored Core, for example.
At your service.
What else? There's another game, wait a minute. Yeah, Atlas Fallen as well. I still have to finish that game.
I don't know what you said to the Mint Master, but he left here looking like he'd met the Grim Reaper. May God be with you, Henry.
Okay, they opened the door. Nice. Amazing! I don't think this is the way. Ah, there we go. He's on the room, probably. Ah, there she is.
By the way, like you were saying about that book,
My favourite book? Pray tell, did you find it?
as I wandered through the fortress, I stumbled upon von Bergov's chambers, and there it lay. Red leather, gold inlay, just as you said.
You really found it? Thank you, thank you, thank you. By the way, did you have any time to leaf through it and see what it's about?
I read a bit of it.
What did you think?
While reading it, I thought the writing style seemed familiar.
Really?
Well, yeah. As if I knew the writer himself. Or herself.
Women writing books. Come now.
Why not? I bet they would write better than many men.
Such audacity.
More like experience. I once helped with copying. Most of it was boring drivel.
I can imagine. A person does all that work to learn to read and write, but then they sit you down at a table to copy the works of others for the rest of your life.
Waste of time, right?
Not just time, above all, talent.
Hold on. Who wrote this then?
I did. Look, you've never thought about writing something.
Me? And what would I write?
How should I know? Poetry, a novel, a treatise, or a whole book?
I've been through quite a bit, but I never thought of writing it down.
Wouldn't you want to at least give it a try?
I suppose I'm not quite sure where you're going with this.
There are still a few blank pages left, so we could finish writing it together. You and me. What do you think?
That sounds great.
In that case, we can get started right away.
Agreed.
How should I start?
You haven't thought of anything yet?
Now, I have many ideas, but we must contribute in equal part.
Both? Well, fine. And what should I do?
Just tell me what you'd like to read about. A tale of a man or a woman? I'll take careful notes of everything.
There are heaps of stories about men, so I propose one about a woman.
All right, a woman then. But I'd need to know more about her.
Such as...
Tell me one trait that is important for you. What would impress you in a girl?
Well, I admire courage in girls. They're weaker than men, and life is rarely easy for them, but they still don't give up.
Do you know one like that? Tell me about her.
Oh my god, so many women. She's standing before me.
How could I not? After all, I'm looking at her.
You think I'm brave? Father says I'm more rash, always acting before thinking.
Well, nobody's perfect. But in my opinion, you're certainly brave.
Enough, you flatterer, or I shall blush. We'd better get to writing. Let's say we write about a woman who is brave and isn't afraid to say what she thinks. Would she do it for herself or for someone else?
For herself. She can afford to be a little selfish for once.
That may be true, but I still think it would sound better if she were also defending the interests of someone else. I'll figure it out somehow. Well, just about finished.
Well, let's have a look.
Not yet. Something's missing.
What?
A picture. I don't trust myself with proper illumination, but I think I can handle a sketch, especially if you'll be my model.
What? And what on earth do I have to do?
Lie on the ground on your stomach and swing your legs, but not much. Like you're lazing around.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad.
What the hell, man?
Well, now we're done.
Oh, finally. I'm sore all over.
Your suffering is over. Come take a look at what we've done. Your reward.
Yeah, obviously I'm not gonna read these. What the fuck?
So what about that story of ours? Tell me your impressions.
That's nice. A bit didactic, but not to the point of boring moral bludgeoning. And that's the way it should be. Sermons for ordinary people work in a similar way. They entertain and encourage, with a few lessons added in between.
You see, when I lead mass one of these days, I'll certainly think of you. And what about the sketch? For such a slapdash job, it's not bad, right?
Oh, it's pretty, really. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
I know I'm no master illuminator, but otherwise, I think we can be quite satisfied. And thank you for the help. I really enjoyed it.
Well, so did I. And for that matter, you're an interesting girl, and I'd like to get to know you a little better.
No beating around the bush. How about that? Please do stop by sometime. I wager it will be enlightening for both of us. Perhaps I can show you my collection of hunting trophies.
There we go, and we got a trophy. You helped Rosa finish her book, Tales of Kuttenberg. Which, if you recall, that's a missable trophy. If you didn't get the book, that's probably missable, because Yeah, it's gonna be hard to go back there. Alright, so we have everything. Let's talk to her again.
You said you could teach me something. What did you have in mind?
If you ask nicely, I'll share some of my hard-earned wisdom with you.
Very well then, Lady Know-It-All. Let's say then I come on bended knee. What scholarship can you pass on to me?
That depends on what you're interested in. There's a whole world hidden inside of books I could talk to you about for days on end. Or if you prefer actions instead of words, I can show you a few shooting tricks. But I warn you in advance that it will not come free. After all, there's nothing more valuable than scholarship. So, what would you like?
Let's see. Let's go with marksmanship.
I'd like you to show me some archery tricks. You shoot like a... well, a wild woman.
I prefer the term Amazon.
Will you teach me?
Listen closely, so I don't have to repeat myself.
What the hell?
Could you teach?
Of course, but I warn you so.
I'd like to... What's the last...
You'd better...
Let's wait 1 more hour, because we want to learn and get more experience. There you go.
The city council will be convening soon. I better get a move on.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
What the fuck are you doing here, man?
God be with you.
Man, don't tell me. This shit is full of guards. Now that I wanted to steal from her my money, I just lost 2,000. More people. I don't know. Let me save here. I don't want to fuck this up.
You going to do laundry today?
I don't think so.
Oh. Okay, forget it. I cannot steal from her. There is no option. God damn it. Here goes my 2,000. Oh well. Well, this is the episode for today. Gonna wrap it up. If you enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye everyone.